Yes, sir. We finna react to DD video. It's called Women Rage Quit on the panel after Traumatized Women Are Lost. Let's get into it.
Into some things. I hope you're ready, cause this is what I do. It's all about different perspectives in here. Where you gon' get the real, no BS in here. We keep it real as we can. You can tell your truth and feel comfortable here. These reactions, videos and live these reactions. She's about to put on a show. These reactions, just to let you know, like, share, subscribe. We about to go live. It's DD's reactions. Keep it real, keep it these reactions. What you gonna do? DD's reactions. We about to go live. Subscribe. We about to go.
God, and he's going to give you everything that you need. If that's the case, we all would be dependent on God solely for our income, our money, how our bills going to get paid. We all would be just waiting on God.
Exactly.
And we know that that's not realistic. We know that we got to go out and work. We got to get money somehow. I'm not going to confront it. I'm just going to, if you ask me about it, I'll give you my honest opinion. Oh, I don't really agree with that person, but that's about it. You're not going to, rage bait me into going off on a person, because it's not personal. At least that's how I look at it. I say it all the time. My commentary is not personal, because I don't know these people. I just give an opinion. That's it. And we all have one. Now, if you agree with my opinion, cool. If you don't, cool. Keep it moving.
They don't agree, Didi. They pissed because men are starting to check out, and men don't agree with them no more. They want men to be like, yes, yes, yes. Women is good, men bad, but men like, no, y'all women are just as bad as the men. And they like, oh no.
I don't know these people, but people will try you. People will try to come and tell you how to run your stuff and how to do this. No, if you don't like it, don't patronize it. So that's why I'm with you when you're right. And I ain't with you when you're wrong. I'm gonna call it out. In this particular instance, Kendra was not wrong. Kendra did not rage bait her. She did not ask her no crazy question. This lady made it up in her own mind. She really did. And there are all kind of crazy people that go on that show. But my goodness, in this particular case, no, Kendra did not do anything wrong. She barely got all the questions out. And then she just kicked off because she realized this was just too much. That lady had some trauma that she was trauma, what they call it, trauma dump. She was dumping her trauma onto trying to dump her trauma onto the show for whatever reason. And it just was off-putting. It really was. It was really off-putting, and it was unnecessary. Mr. Marcus, thank you for the super chat. Says D, you're a real 8 out of 10. Thank you. I appreciate you for the support, and thank you so much for the super chat. I appreciate you, and thank you so much for being here. Make sure you guys are hitting the like button. Please hit the like button, y'all. Make sure you're hitting the like button. We have about, oh my God, we got like 79, 80 people in here and 44 likes. Now, y'all know y'all wrong for that. Y'all wrong for that. Well, I don't know where y'all at. If y'all at work, if you drive, and will you ever stop and pull over and hit the like button? Come on now. If you at work and you don't want people to...
And I'm a man, Also, motherfuckers is aiming too high. A nigga will have sex with you all day, but he ain't never gonna marry you because you ain't pretty enough for him. And so what we need to do is find people that kind of match. Ooh. Right? So they see you how they supposed to see you. But you getting a nigga because you got good cheeks and you got good head. So he's 6'5". He playing in NBA. He gonna keep fucking you to the cows go home, but he ain't gonna marry you. But y'all think because you keep sucking him off, he is. No. Find a nigga that match you. All y'all niggas is average.
This what set the wild hyenas off. Facts. I'm just saying. So what he's saying is absolutely the truth. This is why you hear these talking points, and why you hear men saying, hey, your fathers should be the guys to vet the guy.
And this is another reason why women are mad, Didi, and they call you a pick-me, and they get frustrated, and they make it seem like black men are the lowest of the totem pole, because how dare you speak up, and stand up standards, and you don't accept big girls and disrespect. Bro, you can't do that as a man. You gotta accept the woman as they is, but you gotta always elevate as a man. It just don't work that way.
That you're dating, or you need to have some type of male mentor figure in your life to vet the guy that you're dating, to talk to him, meet him, have a conversation with him, so he and have several conversations with him so he can determine whether this guy is a good fit or not. Because once again, women are out here dating and they think that they have all the answers and to figure out what type of guy they're dating, and they don't. They keep falling short. You keep falling short because you don't know what to ask these men. And also on top of that, you're looking for the wrong things when it comes to finding guys who are meant for stable, healthy relationships. Because they're going off of their feelings. They're going off what they think they deserve. They're going off how much money he make, what kind of car he drive, how cute he is, how tall he is. All of the things that don't matter when you're trying to find a proper person to be in your life, a man that's going to marry you and commit to you and be faithful and all this. You keep going after the wrong things and you getting the outcomes that are associated with that. You getting a man because he look good. Well, if he look good and he knows it and
or he tall, or because he got money, yeah, that's not something that you look for in a man for longevity, because a man can lose his money, he can lose his looks, and just because he tall, that don't mean he's a good person. So they look for all the wrong things in the man, and guess what? They end up with all the wrong things in the man.
Arrogant, and he's all these other things. He's gonna probably have a bunch of women. He's gonna probably have a bunch of hoes. And if you don't want a man to have that, which is interesting enough because a lot of women go after dudes who actually have a lot of women.
Facts.
Which is, I said this before, it doesn't make any sense to me. You going after the man who has a bunch of women, and then all of a sudden when you get with him, you think he's gonna stop getting the attention from all those women. That part, it doesn't make sense to me. But this is why they say women, for the most part, don't know how to pick men. They choose wrong because they go after the men for the wrong reasons, and you get them all the wrong outcomes that are associated with them. It makes sense to me, but they don't get it. They have all this intuition, and every time they talk about intuition and women have it never shows up when they need it. The intuition always fails them. And I always wonder why all the men do this and why they do that. Y'all are going out here looking for the wrong things in a man, thinking that you're all tens. And then when you go after a man for that, and he just clap the cheeks and keep it moving, and then you're mad, oh, men ain't this. All they want to do is just ghost you and sleep with you and ghost you. Oh, no, the ones you keep picking. Because that's what you like. You like how he look, but you don't like everything else that comes with him. So you have to pick differently. And you got to stop thinking that you are more than what you actually are. And just because he'll sleep with you, you got to stop thinking that means something. Just because a man who you think is a high value man will sleep with you doesn't make you a high value woman. Why? Because he don't want you for no more than the cheeks, boo-boo. If he's just getting the cheeks, that don't make you a better woman than the next. He'll sleep with you. Yeah, if you got some good cheeks, like he said, he'll do that. You doing all the most, with your sexual activities. You're doing everything. I mean, everything you could think of, thinking that's going to win him over. No, he's just getting him a good time, and he's going to keep it moving. Because that doesn't, to him.
Intimacy is one of the easiest things that you can give to a man. You know what I mean? Loyalty is the hard part. You know what I'm saying? Respect, being feminine, and holding him down. That's what a man respect. If you give me sex, bro, I don't respect that at all. Because I can get that for $100.
You giving him everything sexually is not equating to you being wifey material and somebody that he wants to take serious. No, that just means you good at doing all this for him. And if you willing to do it, he gonna take it. He gonna enjoy himself, and he gonna keep it moving because he don't want you for nothing but other than what you've been giving him. They need to wake up. Let's continue.
Period.
Oh, you gonna stop saying that shit. You gonna stop saying
no,
that
seriously.
Shit.
Everybody on screen, 99% of the chat is average.
Nigga.
To who? Now the question is to who? To you or to who?
Who the fuck is you talking to? I don't. Nigga. You don't know.
Yo, she the most average one, but got all the bravado. And this the problem. Too many. Never mind.
Fuck out of here.
What do you mean? What do I need to know?
I don't give a fuck who show this is. None of that shit, Dana. You got me fucked up. Who the fuck you put me on the show with? No,
everybody.
For real. I don't do no disrespect. No, fuck that.
What the hell?
You can kiss my motherfucking ass, Tubbo. I'm an average nigga. You motherfucking average with gold lights in your background, bitch. Who the fuck is you talking to?
Wow.
No,
Everybody-
for real. I don't do no disrespect. No, fuck that. Peace. You can kiss my motherfucking ass. Talk about I'm average, nigga. You motherfucking average with gold lights in your background, bitch. Who the fuck is you talking to? No,
Everybody-
for real. I don't do no disrespect. No, fuck that.
No, she don't do no disrespect, but disrespected that man.
Thanks.
She disrespected him, but she don't tolerate disrespect. And then, to be honest, I mean, look at that. Ain't no. I mean, come on now. What you so she thinks? But that be the ones who swear they up and down tens. I say it'd be 300-400 pounds and be saying they're 10. I'm just saying. Just saying. Let's continue.
Peace. You can kiss my motherfucking ass. Talk about I'm average, nigga. You motherfucking average with gold lights in your background, bitch. Who the fuck is you talking to?
Oh man.
Yeah. So everybody's average.
You're not even phased.
Point blank. Period. The majority of people are average.
Right.
And it's okay to be average, right? Because that's the majority of the world. People think average is an insult because they never had a real conversation before.
Right.
Right? And you see the results.
Oh my God.
Facts.
Why is being average so offensive?
I just asked to who, right?
What you mean?
Because, like, to who?
To most men.
That's crazy.
Look, he's absolutely right. Look,
These chicks are cooked.
I'm
bro.
a nice person. I'm not trying to be mean. Everybody on that panel is average. I think he even said he think he's a 4. But why is it that men could say it and then the women on there, I'm not average. We are all average. Hell, I'm average. I'm average. Everybody on that panel is average. What's wrong with being average? The thing is, they don't want to be called average, but you're getting average or below average outcomes. Ain't nobody walking around here in droves chasing you down to be with you. That would mean that you are average or above average. If men are chasing you down to be with you and you got it all, I mean, you're model status, you look amazing. Like come on now. And most people are not 10s. They hate to be. They're like, to who? To most people. You're not getting above average outcomes. You're not getting above average men trying to wife you up. That would let you know that you're above average. You know what I'm saying? I'm just and then the thing about it is I think this is partly why Kevin Samuels said, hey, fresh face out the shower with your natural hair, no makeup, no nothing, because that really tells the tale. That really tells you what you really about. And a lot of these women on here don't have on a lot of makeup or nothing. So we see what they are, and they're not bad looking women, but I still would consider that average. We all average. Like, what the hell? What the hell? What the helly? Let's continue.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so when I hear that, right? And throughout my life, I've been around all facets and salaries of men, right? And all looks and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. To me, when I hear stuff like this, it only comes from a certain type of or group of guys. And it's like, why does what you think about me matter if I'm not even thinking about you, right? So if you're out here dating and you're getting, right, because they say, oh, women think they all that, you just average, but your head is so big. It's because in real life, the men that are attracted to said woman or that like said woman, they probably get approached a lot. Whereas when you're on a public platform or you're online, because I hear this a lot online, I don't, like Dana said, you don't hear these kind of conversations in real life. So it's kind of like...
But that's, it doesn't, you're not hearing things in real life, right? But what do our results show? Right? So not saying you specifically.
Exactly. And that's what I was saying. I think your results, I think it's one, and I think this is why I say a lot of these women are delusional, because you are delusional. You think that you're entitled to something that you're really not, which causes you to become delusional. And they take it as an insult, like, oh, you're just putting women down and you're bashing women. No, because I'm not telling you a bunch of lies. You know, if I said this before, if I was to get on here and be like, listen, listen, all women deserve a high value man, and all women deserve this and that and a third, I would get praised for that. I would get more women coming, saying, "Oh my God, you're absolutely right. Oh my God, because these niggas want to get you the bare minimum." If I jumped on that bandwagon and if I believe, that and just thought that, just telling women, it don't matter if you 300-400 pounds, it don't matter how you look, it don't matter what you got going on. If you got a degree, if you got a bachelor's, master's, or a PhD, then you deserve a man with all this money. He need to cater to you. He need to take you in and buy you a house, and you don't have to work. You don't have to do anything. Even you just keep all your money, keep working. You don't owe him nothing. You don't have to cook. You don't have to clean. You don't have to do nothing. You just supposed to sit back and be a passenger princess. Oh my God, I would have way more followers. I'd make more money off this channel. I would just reel in all the women because they would love that. They love for you to cater to the foolishness. But I can't do that because I can't.
People from all races.
Well, yeah, but they want you to like cover up. How do you feel about that? Like cover up. They want you in a niqab.
Not all. No Arab person has ever asked me to cover up.
So you don't find them to be like sexist?
My experience is
down the line.
She'd say no to Drake. That's what she'd say.
Listen.
Yeah, you start naming
If you
some
don't have
artists,
sexual
like-
discipline, you're more likely to do something outside the relationship and step out the relationship. That's just a recipe for disaster.
That's true.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, but
Men
like,
like that be feeling themselves too much.
I mean, like, hey, listen, like,
All right, and we are live. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Fresh Fit Podcast After Hours Edition. We're joined with 6 lovely ladies. Should have been 7, but that's a whole other funny part that we'll tell you guys
We had
after
Chris
the
Castle
intro.
earlier on the show. Chris Castle.
Let's get into it.
Let's go.
All the night is my world. City light, ain't it good?